On the shores of Southampton Water sits Netley Abbey. Constructed in 1239 by Henry III, it was home to a thriving community of Cisterian monks, one of whom still remains to stand guard over buried treasure hidden under the remains. For hundreds of years, the abbey was a peaceful refuge to those within, until in 1536, at the time of the Reformation, Henry VIII ordered the dissolution and pillaging of all monasteries. Legend says that at this time, to avoid the worst plundering of the Tudor King, that a large quantity of treasure was buried in a secret vault under the abbey. It seems there may be more than a little truth to this, as the last year's recorded returns for the abbey show only $100, a fairly significant amount in the 16th century, but much less than in previous years. Another legend surrounding the abbey is of a nun from a nearby convent who fell pregnant by one of the monks and was walled up alive in the bowels of the abbey. Blind Peter's apparition is reported to have been seen on more than one occasion, with visitors reporting moving shadows, cold spots, and dogs refusing to enter the doom-laden atmosphere. What is known for a fact is that a tunnel runs below the abbey. One day, a treasure hunter by the name of Slown entered the tunnel in search of the rumored treasure, defying an alleged curse that says anyone desecrating the holy ground will suffer a swift demise, descended the tunnel, and upon his return, was found in a deranged state, shouting, "Seal it up." Moments later, he collapsed and died. Another story involves a local land developer named Walter Taylor, who in 1719 bought the land on which the abbey sits, with plans for its demolition. Just before work started, Taylor had a nightmare concerning the work and falling masonry. Just days later, he was killed, when part of an archway in the abbey collapsed on him. Coincidence, possibly, but the archway had stood for thousands of years without a vent, only to come crashing down when the unfortunate Taylor was beneath it. Even as recently as the 2000s, a taxi driver reported seeing a hooded figure stood in the middle of the road outside the abbey, forever after refusing to drive that stretch of road at night. Locals tell of the sound of ghost bells ringing from the remains some nights. Does blind Peter still jealously guard his treasure? Or could all the sightings and events at the abbey be residuals of past residents?